CB190R or CF190R. Yes, Honda CB190R. Yes, this name have been discussing in the Indian market for more than 2 months. The motor enthusiasts have been discussing about this bike because Honda have just patented a new bike, that is a CB190R, to compete in the 200cc segment. So today just talk about the CB190R. Honda has been trying to make big difference in the 150cc premium commuter segment since a few years now. It started with the CB Dazzler in 2010 and then again with the CB Trigger in 2013. Both of these bikes didn't do well for the company for various reasons. The most important one of these was styling. Yes, the bikes looked a bit bland and didn't have much appreciational value. But things changed when Honda launched the CB160R a few years later. This motorcycle checked in the right box. It looked great, had good performance, and Honda managed to position it quite well in the market too. But what's next for Honda? Most of the other brands like TVS, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Bajaj have launched motorcycles with higher displacement. Unfortunately, with Honda, there is a huge gap between the CB160R and the CB300R. And this is a place where the CB190R, or in India CF190R, going to be placed. Currently, CB190R is available in marques like Colombia. Starting with the look, definitely it's a head turner. The overall design language follows an aggressive theme, something that is widely accepted in India. The sharp line, the strong looking LED headlamp, and the muscular fuel tank make it quite enticing. In fact, if you look at the CB190R from the dead front, you might possibly say it has the best fascia in this segment. Then the flatter 110 by 70 front tire, the 140 by 70 back tire, and the large seat and the premium looking foot pegs, which makes the bike a perfect candidate in the segment, which is currently dominated by the TVS Apache RTR for 204V. The USD forks on the front may disappear when it reaches the India as a part of a price cutting. The headlamp is fully LED and the tail lamp is completely LED, but sadly the indicators are still halogen. The fully digital instrument cluster sadly misses out a gear position indicator but still looks good. For safety, there will be a single channel ABS on front, and also the clip-on handles also looks good and make it more sporty. Now, we are just looking why this bike is going to be a flop in India. Why? The answer is simply its engine. Currently in India, we have mainly three naked bikes in this 200cc segment. Yes, the NS200 is having a 199.5cc engine producing a 24.5 HP of power and 18.5 Nm of torque in a single cylinder having a liquid cooling system. Then we have the Apache RTR 204V having 197.75cc capacity producing a 20.5 HP of power and a 16.8 Nm of torque in a single cylinder having liquid cooling system. Then we have the most powerful, the KTM Duke 200 having 199.5cc producing 25 HP of power and 19.2 Nm of torque and in a single cylinder having liquid cooling system. So these three bikes are there in the 200cc segment. So look at these bikes. All these bikes play their role in the best way by delivering best performance, Duke 200 the most powerful and RTR being the least. So Honda is going to launch new bike in this segment with just 184.4cc air cooled 4-stroke single cylinder OHC engine with just 15.8 bhp of power and 15.3 Nm of torque. What the heck? Even the NS160, which is in the 150cc segment, produces much more power than this bike. That is about 17.2 PS of power. So what if the soul is not strong, can withstand the battle? So here is the problem. The engine of this bike is the problem, and that will be the reason for a big flop of this bike in India. Because the Indian users, especially the youth, is looking for a better power bike with better performance. So we have many options in this segment. So if you are launching a new bike, then it should be a unique one. We need a good design, but still we need a good heart also. So the heart should be more powerful. So please Honda, please just think about upgrading the power and torque, or just think about not launching this bike to India. So guys, that's it. That's enough to talk about this CB190R. So guys, thus we are coming to the end of this video. So what is your opinion about the CB190R? Is it going to be a flop or not? What's your opinion? Please do add in the comment section below. And if you find this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.